Malapit nang magbukas ang pasukan. Puspusan na ang paghahanda ng mga pampublikong paaralan sa elementarya at sekundarya dito sa ating probinsya. Nagsasagawa ng iba't ibang pamamaraan upang patuloy na maihatid ang edukasyon sa bawat mag-aaral. Maraming dapat alamin, maraming dapat na maunawaan. Ikaw, handa ka na bang suungin ang hamon sa bagong normal na edukasyon? O di kaya'y nababalot pa rin ng katanungan ang iyong isipan? Maraming tanong, walang malinaw na sagot? Huwag mabahala, ang SDO Masbate Province ay gumawa ng gabay para sa mga magulang at tagapag-alaga para mas maintindihan ang modular distance learning.
Ako si Teacher Carla.
Ako naman si Teacher Will.
At ako si Teacher Nona.
Samahan ninyo kami upang mas lalo ninyong maintindihan ang magiging learning modality ngayong new normal. Tara, magsimula na tayo!
Ano ang modular distance learning?
Hi, my name is Mar.
Ito ay ang learning delivery modality na pinili ng halos lahat ng magulang sa ating sangay batay sa Learners Enrollment and Survey Form na kung saan ang mga bata ay mag-aaral gamit ang mga modules or self-learning modules. Ano ang module or self-learning module? Kagamitan ng mag-aaral na naglalaman ng isang aralin na isinulat sa paraang madaling mauunawaan at magagawa ng mag-aaral kahit wala ang guro sa kanyang tabi. Inihanda para sa remote distance learning at sa independent learning o sariling sikap sa pag-aaral. Ang MELCs o Most Essential Learning Competencies ng K-12 Basic Education Program ang naging batayan sa pagsulat ng mga ito. Mas pinasimple at pinaikling aklat. Maraming mga gawain para sa mga bata upang malinaw at masukat ang kanyang pag-unawa sa bawat aralin. At higit sa lahat, may answer key sa dulo ng bawat module. Mga gabay ng magulang para sa modular distance learning.
Narito ang mga paraan upang maging epektibo ang pag-aaral ng inyong mga anak sa new normal. Una, alamin ang schedule na ibinigay ng paaralan para sa pagkuha at pagbalik ng mga modules. Sundin ang schedule na nakalaan upang magkaroon ng sapat na social distancing sa paaralan. Mga magulang o tagapag-alaga lamang ang pupunta sa paaralan. Huwag isama o magsama ng mga bata. Ang pagkuha at pagbalik ng module at portfolios ay isasagawa ayon sa safety measures na inilabas ng IATF. Magsuot ng face mask, magpa-check ng temperature at gumamit ng alcohol. Huwag kalimutang pumirma sa attendance sheet. Para sa mga magulang o tagapag-alaga na nasa malalayong lugar, maglalaan ang paaralan ng mga lugar sa ilang barangay na may nakatalagang taong mangangasiwa para sa pagkuha at pagbalik ng mga modules sa pakikipagtulungan ng mga opisyal, voluntaryong individual at 4-piece municipal links. Kasama sa mga ibabalik ay ang mga output at portfolio ng mga bata.
Pangalawa, ipaliwanag ang kasalukuyang sitwasyon sa mga bata. Ipaliwanag kung bakit sa bahay sila nag-aaral at hindi sa paaralan. Huwag kalimutang banggitin at ipaliwanag ang mga sumusunod na salita: virus, COVID, stay at home, physical distancing, quarantine, pandemic, new normal, at iba pa.
Pangatlo, maglaan sa tahanan ng isang maayos at malinis na lugar para sa pag-aaral ng inyong mga anak. Mahalaga na magkaroon ng tiyak na oras at lugar kung kailan at saan mag-aaral ang mga bata sa inyong tahanan. Mas makukondisyon ang kanilang isip na maging handa sa pag-aaral kung sila ay may lugar na upo lamang para dito. Alisin lahat na maaaring maging dahilan para mahati ang atensyon nila, kagaya na lamang ng laruan, gadgets, mga alagang hayop, kalaro, at iba pa.
Pang-apat, suportahan ang inyong mga anak sa kanilang mga gawaing pampaaralan. Ihanda ang mga gagamitin sa pag-aaral. Subaybayan ang paggawa nila ng mga gawain. Maaaring gumamit ng checklist upang masigurado na natapos sila ang mga gawain sa takdang oras. Bigyan ng kaukulang gantimpala o papuri ang mga bata kapag natapos sila ang mga gawaing pampaaralan. Isa itong paraan para sila'y mahikayat na lalo pang pagbutihin ang mga gawain.
Panglima, tulungan ang inyong mga anak na matuto ng mag-isa o maging independent learner. Suportahan at hikayatin ang mga bata na gawin ang kanilang makakaya para sa kanilang pagkatuto. Kung kaya nilang matuto na sila lang, hayaan natin sila. Huwag mabahala kung may mga pagkakataong nahihirapan sila sa mga aralin. Hindi kinakailangang tulungan sila sa lahat-lahat. Bagkus, hikayatin silang masanay gumawa ng mag-isa.
Pang-anim, pamahalaan ng maayos ang oras ng mga gawaing pampagkatuto ng mga anak o magkaroon ng time management. Alamin sa guro ang nakalaang oras sa bawat asignatura. Maaaring ipaskil sa dingding ang mga schedule ng bawat asignatura. Ituring ang schedule na parang siya ay pumapasok pa rin sa paaralan. Gawin ito sa araw-araw upang masanay ang bata. Dapat maging mahigpit sa oras. Tingnan ang ginawa ng mga anak para masigurong natapos ang mga gawaing pagkatuto na inaasahan sa mga pinag-aralang mga modules. At syempre, maglaan ng ilang minutong pahinga.
Pangpito, subukang pag-aralan o basahin ang mga asignatura ng mga anak. Maging pamilyar sa pagkakasunod-sunod ng mga aralin. May ibibigay na parents guide para sa mga modules upang masuri kung ano ang inaasahang output sa bawat aralin sa lahat na asignatura. At tutukan ang pagbabasa at pagsusulat ng bata lalo na sa kinder hanggang grade 3.
Pangwalo, maging matapat sa lahat ng oras. Huwag hayaan ang batang mangopya ng sagot sa susing sagot na nasa module. Maging matapat sa pagwawasto ng mga kasagutan. Iwasang ikaw na mismo ang gagawa o sasagot ng mga gawain. Kung madalas magkamali ng sagot ang bata, ipaliwanag mo kung bakit siya nagkamali. Iwasang maging grade conscious sa panahong ito. Ang mahalaga ay may natutuhan ang mga bata.
Pang-siyam, mainam na magkaroon ng pisikal na aktibidad at ehersisyo. Mag-isip ng mga bagay na makahihikayat sa mga bata na tumulong sa mga gawaing bahay. Ito ang tamang panahon para turuan sila ng kahalagahan ng pagiging masipag at responsableng tao. At magplano ng mga adikaing pampamilya upang ang bawat isa ay may gagawing makatutulong sa pagpapaunlad ng pisikal at mental na aspekto ng pagkatao.
Pang-sampo, makipag-ugnayan sa guro. Alamin kung sino ang magiging guro ng iyong anak. Kunin ang kanilang contact number, Facebook or Messenger account at email. Ang bukas na komunikasyon sa pagitan ng guro at magulang ay ang unang solusyon kapag may katanungan ang bawat isa. Huwag mahiyang sabihin sa guro ang lahat ng mga problemang mararanasan sa modular na pagkatuto.
Ibigay din ang mga positibong dulot ng modular na pagkatuto sa iyong anak kung mayroon man. Bigyan din ng pagkakataon na magkaroon ng komunikasyon ang bata at guro, tulad ng messenger, text, or call, o maaari ring magpadala ng liham sa kanila. Parating tatandaan na ang kooperasyon ng magulang at guro ang natatanging susi sa tagumpay ng bawat mag-aaral sa new normal.
Habang wala pang katiyakan kung hanggang kailan magtatagal ang pangmalayo ang pagkatuto o distance learning,
Isa lang ang sigurado,
Na ito'y hindi panghabang buhay.
huwaran ng kabataan ang nakatatanda.
kaya mahalagang matutuhan nila kung paano maging mahinahon at positibo.
Nang sa gayoy, magkakasamang malalagpasan ang kinahaharap na krisis.
Ang pagkontrol sa sariling emosyon ay makatutulong.
Upang ang mga kabataan ay magbigay tuon sa kanilang pag-aaral sa darating na taong panuruan.
Because here in SDO Masbate Province,
We shield today for a better school of tomorrow.
Magandang araw! Ilang linggo na lang ay formal nang magbubukas ang pasukan. Ang kagawaran ng edukasyon ay mayroong iba't ibang pamamaraan upang maihatid ang edukasyon sa anumang sulok ng bansa. At isa sa mga distance learning modalities ay ang radio-based instruction o RBI. Ano nga ba ang radio-based instruction? Ang radio-based instruction ay isang pamamaraan ng pangmalayuang pagkatuto na kung saan ang mga aralin ay mapapakinggan sa radyo nang sa gayon ay maabot ang mga mag-aaral na nasa malalayong lugar. Bilang tugon sa bagong normal na sistema ng edukasyon, ang SDO Masbate Province ay nakikipag-ugnayan sa mga local radio stations kabilang ang Spirit FM 98.3, El Oro Radio 97.5, Radyo Kahamugaway 106.5, Radyo Kabaguhan 99.1, at Kairos FM 101.1. Kasama natin sila upang maisagawa ang radio-based instruction. Paano nga ba ang proseso nito? Narito, panoorin nating lahat.
Maligayang pagbabalik sa pag-aaral. Halika, samahan mo akong tuklasin ang ating aralin ngayon. Handa ka na ba? Wow! Kasing ligaya mo rin ako sa araw na ito. Marami pang mga emosyon o nararamdaman ang inyong matututunan sa darating na mga araw. Sa ngayon, yan lang muna. Magandang araw sa lahat ng ating mga tagapakinig. Magsisimula na ang ating paaralang panghimpapawid sa Araling Panlipunan para sa unang baitang.
Kung ang lesson ni Ate sa radio, at least mag-guide ang parents. Mas malisod talaga kung wala din si mag-guide. As alternative para sa yan na sitwasyon, okay na lang. Klaro man kanina ang speaker o broadcaster, the teacher, nakasunod siya.
Nagagalak akong makasama kayo muli sa hakbang buhat sa kaalaman sa pamamagitan ng radyo. Hinihiling ko na sana ay nasa maayos kayong kalagayan. Ako ang inyong lingkod, Mama Martinez mula sa Arawi National. Everyone, welcome to Radyo Eskwela sa panahon ng pandemya. We shield today for a better school of tomorrow. It's a brand new day to learn new things and discover interesting ideas.
Kumusta ang lesson na pakinggan mo sa radyo?
Maayo man, tag dili ka ayo lisod. Sinila siya na guys, tuya tag may pahuway, tag may igasan break time, tag igasan snack time. Nakabulit kay igwa ko na babasan, tag igwa ko na babati sa radyo.
Ako po si Teacher Carla, kaisa niyong haharap sa hamon ng bagong normal na edukasyon. Because here in SDO Masbate Province,
We shield today for a better school of tomorrow.
Okay, so when I arrived here in Bago City Elementary School, meron talagang mga problema. Isang hand washing facility lang meron kami, tapos with more than 2,000 pupils, so hindi yan kasya. With that, kailangan namin gumawa ng paraan in order to address the problems. We need to do this because we need to provide our pupils conducive place for them to learn, and we need to ensure their health also and safety. After assessing the school, we found out that we have only 1 star. Then looking at the checklist, it tells us what are we going to do. Of course, inuna namin yung mas madali. So, yung pwede namin magawa, ginawa namin. We tap the different stakeholders para ma-address yung problema namin. So, we tap our city government, especially for the water system. Kasi dati yung water system namin mayroong problema. And then, yung mga CR naman, humingi ang mga advisors ng tulong sa mga parents at saka sa mga stakeholders. Nagkaroon kami ng fundraising activity during our elementary day. We have generated 1.1 million pesos. Every year, when we are having our Brigada Eskwela, participation of the stakeholder is increasing. In the year 2017, it went up to 85%. Recently, we have more than 110% participation of the volunteers. Nakikita nila sa aming school na talagang maraming structures na na-put up. At nakita at alam nila na they are a part of these projects.
Kung nakikita niyo po yung mga actions ng anak ninyo, you are motivated also na, okay, alam ng anak ko ang ginagawa niya.
Hindi naman lahat ng mga teachers ay mag-a-affirm sa akin. So, I set myself as an example. So, kahit ang iba hindi nagko-cooperate sa akin, pero ginawa pa rin. Okay, gawin natin to.
And at first, there are 80% who have truly embraced the WINS program, and 20%, sabihin natin na hindi pa masyadong naintindihan ang program. Pero hindi doon nag-stop yung pag-encourage namin sa mga teachers. Until such time, it was 101% na yung support ng teachers ng Bago City Elementary with regards sa SBM WINS program.
So nag-enjoy ka man ng bata nga limpyo pero mi sila nan. So na lot of brushing. Kung may balo na sila kayo may hygiene kit ang kabataan mo. Dan kada isa sa ila may hygiene kit kompleto na sila ya may mga cologne, toothbrush, toothpaste. So doon nag-enjoy ka man di nga coordinator nga imo gali nga ginapabalo sa ila o kung ginapabatid sa ila, ginapahatid, ginapatawag sini gani mga program gina-embrace man nila.
Yung time na maraming tao na pumupunta rito, some people are having their benchmark here, nasiyahan talaga sila pag na-appreciate ko, ang ganda ng school nyo, ang ganda ng mga projects nyo, na-motivate sila. They are being inspired by what other people are saying to them. So, we work hard, we strive hard. This time, we have the 3 stars now. We achieved the 3 stars. Kailangan i-sustain ito. That's why I'm assigning different tasks to other teachers because I believe that when I will be assigned to other schools later, so at least they would know what to do because they are empowered already.
Dapat i-love nila ang province program ya dapat i-inform gid ang kabataan nga bisan wala na ya bisan sino pa na iya principal man ako sino maghambal ya no dapat yang probinsya sige gigyapon kay para ina sa aton nga health.
We have established policies and routines. Of course, we included that in the crafting of our SIP and AIP. We have the monthly monitoring and evaluation of the different programs about wins. Yung pag-tap ng stakeholders, dapat i-continue yun. We should show to the stakeholders that they have the return of investment in our school. Kung meron kang commitment, dedication, I'm sure you will be able to achieve it. Gaano man yung kalaki, pag meron kang paniniwala sa sarili mo, that you can do it, at meron kang paniniwala sa mga kapwa mong guro, sa mga stakeholders, ang gusto mo mangyari, mangyayari yun.
Alone, we can do so little.
Together, we can do so much.
Maayo na adlaw sa iyo tanan.
Good morning, everyone.
I am Jose Tyson Fuentes Marcaida.
And I am Maria Carla G. Aganan. Welcome
to the Virtual Stakeholders Appreciation Partnership Summit 2020.
magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyan ka lang makitig, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisigil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bugaw, may nilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang isap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning, ang bituin at araw na kailan pa may di magdidiling. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mag-aapi, ang namatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Ama naming sumasalangit, Panginoong maylalang sa langit at lupa, aming ipinagbubunyi ang iyong kadakilaan.
Kami ay nagpapasalamat sa panibagong araw na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin. Maraming salamat sa iyong walang humpay na pagmamahal.
Ikinalulugod namin ang iyong pag-akay sa amin bilang isang bansa sa krisis na aming nararanasan.
Kami ay lumalapit sa iyong kadakilaan. Itinataas namin sa iyong pangalan ang mga namumuno sa aming kagawaran.
Pagkaloob mo sa kanila ang katatagan para sa mga desisyong nakaatang sa kanilang mga balikat.
Gabayan mo ang kanilang mga hakbang sa pagsulong ng edukasyon sa bansa.
Hinihiling namin na iyong ipadama ang pagdamay, pagkalinga at proteksyon sa aming mga guro, mag-aaral at mga magulang anuman ang kanilang pinagdadaanan.
Patnubayan mo ang lahat ng mga guro sa pagpapatuloy ng kanilang paglilingkod sa bayan at bigyan ng proteksyon sa lahat ng panahon upang ang kanilang mga tungkulin ay magampanan.
At sa pagbubukas ng taong panuruan 2020 hanggang 2021, ipinagkakatiwala naming sa iyong mga kamay ang walang hanggang paggabay sa aming pagtahak tungo sa maliwanag na bukas.
Naniniwala kami na aming malalampasan ang lahat ng pagsubok sa pamamagitan ng iyong kapangyarihan. Ito ang aming samo at dalangin sa pangalan ni Jesus na iyong pinakamamahal na anak at aming tagapagligtas. Amen.
Of a changing world, they're standing tall, adept at dealing with whatever life affords. With the skills, the wit, and wisdom all aglow, they'll find their dreams wherever they behold. Guided by the Almighty, they dwell in harmony, with their coast, their land, and all its nature's grace. Hail to every must, but then you learn to stand. In power they will make our country stand. fun and joy in learning. To keep them safe in every need and right protected. To nurture them and let their passions glow and burning. To light their path and lead them to a righteous life. This is the dream of the vision of my father. A lifelong quality education for her children. Hand in hand with the leaders, teachers, and the whole community. Every noble dream of my spontaneous will come true. This is the dream of the division of my spot. A lifelong quality education for her children. Hand in hand with the leaders, teachers, and the whole community. Every noble dream of my spontaneous will come true. Come true.
According to Henry Ford, coming together is a new beginning.
Keeping together is progress.
Working together is success. Greetings to our Schools Division Superintendent, Madam Nene Rosal Meriolas, Saso 5.
To our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent for Elementary, Mr. Raimundo M. Cantonhos, CESO 6.
Assistant Schools Division Superintendent for Secondary, Mr. Melchizedek Tongko.
To our Curriculum Implementation Division Chief, Madam Maria Dorothy L. Daniel.
Schools Governance and Operations Division OIC Chief, Mr. Mark Anthony H. Rupa.
District School Supervisors.
School Heads.
Fellow teachers.
Partners from different organizations.
Ladies and friends, we welcome you once again to the virtual Stakeholders Appreciation Partnership Summit 2020.
Today, we will give recognition to our partner organizations that held our hands in these trying times.
We have been through a lot this year, and we are still facing challenges. But because we share the same passion and commitment, and because we have a great leader who guides us all to move as one to be one, we're able to overcome these challenges. Ladies and friends, please welcome our Schools Division Superintendent, Madam Nene Rosal Merioles, CESO 5, for the welcome message.
Thank you, Miss Carla. Good morning, everyone. To my SDO, Masbate Province family, our ASDS Mel and Nong, and the rest of the OSDS personnel, our chief of the CID, Ma'am Daniel, and her team, and all the CID personnel, our OIC chief for the school's governance and operation division, Sir Mark Rupa, the man behind this activity, and the rest of his team, my dear school heads, teachers, our beloved partners and stakeholders, and to everyone watching on live stream, maayo na aga po sa iyo tanan. March 16, 2020, a historical day for all of us, for the Department of Education, for all the schools, the stakeholders, the education leaders, the learners, and the whole community. The day when the world seemed to stop spinning, the day when everything has drastically changed. Our plans ruined, our activities halted, and priorities adjusted. We were all caught off guard of this crisis, of this pandemic. But just what we're used to do whenever faced with difficulties, we always find ways to cope. And we are so grateful that in the midst of all the struggles and as we transition to the new normal in education, we have our partners, our stakeholders who have extended their support and showed their trust in us. Doubts after doubts, questioning the capacity and readiness of DepEd, of our schools to deliver education, and eventually what we have done in the first 2 months since October 5, the opening of classes, speaks of our steadfast commitment to serve and ensure that education continues for our Masbateño learners. And our efforts didn't go unnoticed. An overwhelming support and assistance from our number one partners, of course, our local government units from the provincial level, the local, and the barangay level, our non-government organizations, and our parents and the whole community was and is still felt. From their statement of support to our basic education learning continuity plan, to the provision of printing materials, a special mention to our LGUs who provided risograph machines, photocopiers, and printers, and learning gadgets like cell phones for our ALS learners and transistor radios as well. Of course, our partnership with local radio stations for the radio-based instruction up to the delivery and retrieval of our self-learning modules. And now, from our congressional representatives, special mention to Congressman Tonton Ko, who for the hiring of the learning support aides who will serve as learning facilitators in the barangays or community. All this were so heartwarming that we in the Department of Education draw the strength and inspiration from all these partnerships. Your support means so much to us, and it is just but fitting from that we recognize your support, my dear stakeholders, through this virtual activity. This may be different from the usual appreciation activity that we have conducted before. But this is our way of showing you our respect and admiration for all that you have done for us, for our schools, for our learners, and for our teachers as well. Damo-damo po na salamat kag padayon kunta nahatagan kamo san kusog kag pagabay sa tanan na iyo mga plano kag ginahimo kag dili man kunta kamo magsawa sa paghatag san iyo suporta sa aton mga Masbateño learners. I would like to especially thank our guest of honor today who will share his time with us, and of course for the support that his company, his company that he is representing, that has been provided to our schools here in Masbate province. Of course, our guest of honor, Mr. Jeffrey Otarayao, the president of the Juan Meralco Foundation. On behalf of SDO Masbate Province, it is with greatest pleasure that I welcome you in this virtual gathering of our education partners and supporters. May you feel the sincerity of our gratefulness for your selfless service and support to education. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Madam Nene, for that inspiring message. Next, let's have an intermission number from one of the members of Masbate Artist Group, Sir Darrell C. Tamayo of Rondina Atendido National High School.
Sawari mo'y nag-iisa, lahat kanya-kanya, ngunit di man magkasama, kaya pang magkaisa. Isa sa pag-iingat, isa sa ating dasal, laging nagpapatunay na tayo'y makatapat. Together we are being called to make a future world. The test we face is for us to prove that we can heal as one. We heal as one with kindness. We heal as one. We serve, we share, we show compassion. We heal as one. Sawari mo'y nag-iisa, but when we heal, we heal, we heal as one. Isa sa pag-iingat, isa sa ating dasal, laging nagpapatunay na tayo'y makatao pa. Together we are being called to make a future world. The test we face is for us to prove that we can heal as one. We heal as one with kindness. We heal as one. We serve, we share, we show compassion. We heal as one. Sawari mo'y nag-iisa, but when we heal, yes, we will heal. We heal, yes, we can heal. We heal as one.
Thank you, Sir Daryl Tamayo of Rondina Atendido National High School. Our guest of honor attended the Holy Infant Montessori Center and Lourdes School of Quezon City for basic education and proceeded to the University of Santo Tomas for his Bachelor in Communication degree. He graduated with honors in 2001. He attended Harvard Business School for his Executive Education Diploma, and he also holds a Master in Sustainable Development degree from Macquarie University, Sydney, which he attained in 2018.
He was recognized by the Vexus Manila as one of the 40 under 40 for the school electrification program of Meralco launched in 2012. He leads Meralco's corporate social responsibility projects and the company's communications thrust. Several business communication and advocacy campaigns under his leadership were awarded by the Philippine Gold Quail Awards. He is the president of One Meralco Foundation Incorporated, Please welcome Mr. Jeffrey O. Tarayaw.
Good morning, Sir Jeffrey.
Hello, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
we
sir.
can hear you. Good
Very
morning,
good.
sir, and we are grateful for your presence today in our event.
Oo, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Let me just play a few slides, if you don't mind.
Yes, sir.
Can you see my slides now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So I can begin. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat and congratulations to the province of Masbate for, continuing this tradition of honoring your partners despite the new normal. Thank you very much for the partnerships that we've built together over the years. As Mom, special greetings to Mom Nene Rosal Merioles, and thank you for inviting me this morning. And as she mentioned today, earlier today, it has been 9 months since the lockdown. Para tayong nagdalang tao at ngayon ay manganganak na. Pero hindi pa rin natin alam kung kailan matatapos ang pandemyang ito. But it exposed all of us to many social gaps, including our capability to respond. And so organizations like us in business and in other organizations, we always have thought that we are expected to be part of finding long-term solutions. And this is the reason why, despite the pandemic, we wanted to make sure our organizations continue to serve, make our service available, at the very least guarantee employment. For us in Meralco, we wanted to make sure that there's uninterrupted electricity service. The telcos continue to provide access and quality, which are really necessary for our modes of learning today. And of course, many of the technology companies, even those who are just jumping into technology this time, have made available various learning tools. And for example, companies who's providing food, they have to make sure that nutritious food is available wherever our students are studying. But more than that, we have also, the business sector have also provided infrastructure, technology, and capability building, so that all of us, especially the major players in the education sector, can navigate well the new normal. For us in One Meralco Foundation, we are the corporate social responsibility arm and the corporate foundation of the Manila Electric Company. We don't really operate as a business in Masbate, but our mission of providing productivity through energy has made us a partner of DepEd for many decades, and that is the reason why we've come to Masbate. For us in One Meralco Foundation, we respond through highly focused programs, particularly prioritizing electrification from the electrification of low-income households to, for example, our school electrification program, which is our featured program in Masbate. To date, since 2011, we have energized 260 remote schools all over the Philippines. And our objectives are to provide energy access to off-grid public schools by using solar technology, so that we should be able to contribute to the improvement of learning experiences of students and the learning delivery of teachers. And if I may share with you how we're choosing the schools, no? Well, schools must be off-grid. They must not be a DepEd computerization program recipient. The school must be able to maintain the system using their MOOE. There must be a partnership with the local government and the PTA, and so on and so forth. But the criteria presents you the challenge for partnership. And this all along has been our template in the criteria in choosing schools for this program. And we're happy that Masbate has shown us over and over again how this can be successful. You see, there's a long process for energization. Hindi siya madaling proyekto. In fact, what I always say when we turn over the system to the schools is that there are many players involved in this project. And in fact, the first player, which I think is here with us today, our program manager for the school electrification program, Mr. Rainier Mangiat, would go to many remote schools, very far schools. And that is the first challenge, no? Ganyan kahirap ang proyektong ito. Pumupunta tayo sa mga paaralan na talagang napakahirap lagyan ng kuryente. And focusing on Masbate, I remember this picture of Jamorawan Elementary School. It is one of the first 5 schools we've energized in Masbate in 2016, no? And then 2 years after, I had a chance to visit Masbate and turned over more school electrification projects to the province. So this was that event when I clearly remember the boat ride I did to go to the school, no? I'm proud to say, and not many of you might know, that Masbate, in the 38 provinces where we've energized schools, Masbate is the third highest, with the most number of schools that we've energized in the country. No, there are 17 schools that we've energized in Masbate, at least in the past 4 years. And so I'm very happy with this development. These schools are found in the municipalities of Aroroy, Balud, Kawayan, Claveria, Dimasalang, Mandaon, Milagros, and Pascual and Uson. And if you see the map on your right side, you will see that we go to the peripheries in the provinces. So maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. It's a really big and important opportunity for us to help the province of Masbate. And even during the pandemic, I must say that partnerships made it less difficult for us to implement during the pandemic. And so we'd like to thank our stakeholders in Masbate, from the DepEd to the LGUs to the Parent Teachers Association there. In 2020, there are only 2 provinces where we've energized schools. That's Western Samar and Masbate. And I'm proud to say that out of the, I think, 15 schools that we've energized this year, 8 are found in Masbate, and these are those schools. So congratulations to all of you. I hope that somehow the electrification of these schools will help you navigate better this new normal in education. And one of the things I'm really proud of is that Masbate is one of those provinces where our relationships with the Department of Education expanded beyond our regular school electrification program. It is through the DepEd division where we've offered immediate relief during the earthquake in Kaitangalan. So I'd like to especially thank Mark Rupa for always getting in touch with us, and making available whatever help that they can offer for us to actually become part of responding to Masbate's challenges. But in closing, let me share with you a few lessons we've learned from our partnership with DepEd Masbate. First, it helped us to think beyond our walls. And I think it's also the same with our partners in Masbate. I think it's necessary that in this new normal, we should always think beyond ourselves, and beyond our jurisdictions, because there are many ways and many strategies and many opportunities available if we really go beyond ourselves. Second, in these challenging times, I think we really have to over-communicate, particularly to parents and students. When we over-communicate, we only not teach them the right attitude towards the new normal. It's also providing them hope. Yung meron silang maramdaman na may karamay sila, o magkakaramay tayong lahat sa pandemyang ito, at sabay-sabay tayong tatayo and we will rise above this pandemic, these challenges in this part of our history. The third lesson is that we're happy that we have DepEd Masbate timing out with friends from the business sector. And I think whether there's a pandemic or not, or there are challenges or not, it is necessary that we continue to converse, we continue to share each other's ideas, And who knows, this may be the doors that will open for more partnerships. At the end of the day, in this difficult time, businesses are coming together for education. There are a lot of us represented here today, and I'd like to thank my fellow partners for education development in this country. We have to continue doing this, not only because we have the resources, but it is because we have to invest more for our young learners and their future. So let me close by sharing with you a quote from Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella, that in this time of the pandemic, the learn it all does better than the know it all. This is a season for all of us to grow, to nurture ourselves, to work together, and we do that by learning every day. Maraming salamat po. Damo-damo na salamat sa iyo tanan. Good morning and congratulations to DepEd Masbate.
Thank you so much once again, Mr. Jeffrey O. Tarayaw. We are fortunate that you are part of our lives. So now we will present the virtual plaque of appreciation. The citation reads, Republic of the Philippines Department of Education, Region 5, Schools Division of Masbate Province. Plaque of appreciation is awarded to Jeffrey O. Tarayaw, President, Juan Meralco Foundation, Incorporated, for sharing his invaluable time and significant insights as guest of honor during the virtual Stakeholders Appreciation and Partnership Summit held on December 1, 2020 via StreamYard platform, presented this first day of October 2020 in the city of Masbate, Philippines. Signed, Madam Nene Rosal Marioles, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent.
Thank you very much. Congratulations to all of you.
Damo-damo man po na salamat, Sir Jeffrey O. Tarayaw, until our next projects with you. Thank you po.
Thank you.
Despite this pandemic, we are beyond fortunate to have these organizations as our partner in providing quality education to every Masbateño learners. And today is the perfect day to appreciate and recognize their contribution to SDO Masbate Province, starting with One Meralco Foundation Incorporated.
One Meralco Foundation, or OMF, is the corporate foundation and social development arm of the Manila Electric Company, or Meralco, the largest electric utility company in the Philippines.
Formerly named Meralco Millennium Foundation Incorporated, the foundation was relaunched as One Meralco Foundation Incorporated in 2011 and aligned its core advocacies to the corporate goals of the mother company.
It is determined to bring the light of hope to underserved communities within and beyond the Meralco franchise area, carrying out the company's dream to make the future brighter for the Filipino people.
Through its school electrification project, several schools in SDO Masbate were given solar electrification system, which tremendously helped these schools in their daily operation and activities requiring source of electricity. Just recently this year, OMF has finished installing solar power photovoltaic system to 5 schools in SDO Masbate, namely Talisay Elementary School, Peña Francia Elementary School,
Osmeña National High School,
San Isidro National High School,
Tinigban National High School,
Kabangkalan High School,
and Teresita C. Young Memorial High School. Maraming salamat, One Meralco Foundation Incorporated.
Next, Team Energy. Team Energy is one of the largest independent power producers in the country. Their commitment goes beyond generating electricity. In partnership with government, they undertake high-impact corporate social responsibility programs to help uplift lives and move the nation forward. Focus areas such as education, health, economic development, and environmental protection.
In this rapidly changing world, Team Energy continues to work for progress. It remains unwavering in its commitment to uplift lives, create value for our shareholders, and empower the Filipino people.
Team Energy continues to bring light to schools in SDO Masbate Province. It has provided portable solar lamps and solar panels to deserving schools. But the light that Team Energy upholds to bring to Masbate is not just in the form of solar lamps and panels. This year, Team Energy donated 510 sets of portable radio device which will definitely brighten the future of our learners as they are able to participate in the radio-based instruction distance learning modality.
Maraming salamat, Team Energy! Next major partner is GMA Kapuso Foundation Incorporated. It is a non-government organization composed of compassionate individuals brought together by our burning desire to be of service to our fellow Filipinos. GMA Kapuso has quite a number of programs, all with unceasing vision to elevate the current situation of the indigenous sectors of our country.
One of these programs is the Unang Hakbang sa Kinabukasan project, which aims to reduce the dropout rate among poor Filipino children in public elementary school due to lack of school supplies. Yearly, elementary learners nationwide with one Unang Hakbang sa Kinabukasan backpack containing a complete set of school materials that includes 5 notebooks, 2 pads of papers, 2 pencils, a sharpener, an eraser, and a set of crayons.
This year, GMA Kapuso Foundation donated 2,500 bags with COVID-19 kits containing face masks, alcohol bottles, bath soap, which were given to kindergarten to grade 2 pupils of SDO Masbate.
GMA Kapuso will also donate 3,200 backpacks with school supplies this December as the major advocacy of its Give a Gift program and will be given to elementary pupils in SDO Masbate Province.
Maraming salamat, GMA Kapuso Foundation Incorporated.
We would also like to express our gratitude to ABS-CBN Lingkod Kapamilya Foundation Incorporated. ABS-CBN Lingkod Kapamilya Foundation Incorporated is non-profit, non-governmental organization dedicated to improving the lives of disadvantaged Filipino families in the Philippines and around the world. AFI strives to become a major social change partner for the Philippines through multi-sectoral projects and partnerships in areas essential for building brighter future.
This year, the foundation has donated 6 units of risograph machines to SDO Masbate province, which are of great help to schools for printing of modules. The foundation has also chosen 3 schools and SDO Masbate as recipients of its Pandi Kapamilya project with an estimated amount of 426,100 pesos per school. These schools include Katayngan National High School, Dimasalang National High School, and Aroroy National High School. Maraming salamat, ABS-CBN Lingkod Kapamilya Foundation Incorporated. Also, we would like to express our sincerest gratitude to Gabay Guro Foundation. Changing the lives of those who change ours. PLDT Smart Foundation Gabay Guro or 2G is an education arm in a flagship project of the PLDT Smart Foundation. It is a program run by volunteers composed of the PLDT Managers Club Incorporated. The core of the program are its pillars, which defines the program of Gabay Guro includes classroom donations, scholarships, teachers training, livelihood programs, connectivity, and computerization and teachers tribute.
The foundation donated a 1-building, 2-classroom to Amotag National High School in Aroroy, erected early this year.
Maraming salamat, Gabay Guro Foundation.
Next major partner is Nestle Philippines. Over 100 years after it first started operations in the country, Nestle Philippines Incorporated today is a robust and stable organization, proud of its role in bringing the best food and beverage throughout the stages of the Filipino consumers' lives. But aside from this, Nestle has been also supporting DepEd through its health programs and campaigns.
This year, Nestle has donated Tibay Bayanihan chairs, which are made from Bear Brand sachet under the Tibayanihan Upcycle project of Nestle to SDO Masbate Province. Maraming salamat, Nestle Philippines. Next is East West Bank. Established on July 6, 1994, East West Bank was the first recipient of commercial banking license after the Central Monetary Authority liberalized banking in the mid-1990s. Its first branch was opened along Senator Gil Puyat Avenue in Makati City on August 1, 1994. East West is a subsidiary of the Philinvest Development Corporation or FDC, one of the country's leading conglomerates with interest in banking, real estate, hospitality, and tourism, power generation, and sugar.
But despite its banking interests, East West has been also a partner of SDO Masbate Province, donating school supplies and other materials. One of their engagements is their donation of 5 units of Android tablet and 1 internet modem or router for Reveal Bahar National High School.
Maraming salamat, East West Bank.
Our next major partner is Activate Print Yard. Activate Print Yard is a newly opened fabric and tailoring enterprise in Masbate Province, located in Diversion Road, City of Masbate. It is one of the fastest growing business enterprise in town.
Activate Print Yard, as its name connotes, has been an active major partner of SDO Masbate Province. It has helped SDO Masbate and the schools in ensuring safety and protection of teachers against COVID-19. It has donated reams of bond paper, gallons of alcohol, face masks, face shields, and internet Wi-Fi modems. Maraming salamat, Activate Print Yard. Next is Damgunaton Masbate Youth Foundation
and UP Social Sciences and Philosophy Research Foundation.
Damgunaton Masbate is a youth-led organization that promotes people empowerment and participation in the attainment of sustainable development in the province of Masbate.
Damgunaton Masbate has brought the Tambayayong e-library project, which is an initiative of the UP Social Sciences and Philosophy Research Foundation, to make quality academic materials suited for the information age more accessible to the country's rural communities to SDO Masbate Province.
Several schools were given sets of tambayayong e-library boxes or TEB and tablets which are really in need given the new normal setup brought by COVID-19 pandemic. Maraming salamat, Damgonaton Masbate Youth Foundation and UP Social Science and Philosophy Research Foundation.
We are also grateful to the 2nd to Non-Infantry Battalion. Philippine Army 2nd Infantry Battalion has been providing logistical support to various activities spearheaded by the Schools Division of Masbate Province. The battalion has been in constant aid and support to DepEd with a numerous distribution of school supplies to schools and other activities of the division office and the schools.
Maraming salamat, 2nd to Non-Infantry Battalion. We are also grateful to the Department of Agriculture Provincial Office of Masbate. The Department of Agriculture Provincial Office of Masbate has been supporting the Gulayan sa Paaralan program of SDO Masbate Province by providing free training to Gulayan sa Paaralan program coordinators and other teachers.
This year, the Provincial Agriculture Office sponsored Gulayan sa Paaralan Garden Package worth 1.5 million pesos in 150 schools who were given the package from the 1st to 3rd congressional districts.
Maraming salamat, Department of Agriculture Provincial Office of Masbate.
Next major partner is the DMCI Power Corporation. David M. Consonji Incorporated, or DMCI, is one of the Philippines' leading engineering-based integrated construction companies. The company has been operating for almost 65 years and is involved in buildings, energy, infrastructure, utilities and plants, concrete products, equipment management, and steel fabrication.
SDO Masbate considers DMCI Power Corporation, which is the power generation arm of DMCI Holdings Incorporated, established in 2006 as one of the major partners. It aims to energize the small and remote islands in the country using all available technology that could provide reliable and sustainable supply of electricity at a competitive rate. This year, through its Masbate branch, DMCI Corporation Masbate, SDO Masbate Province was given 100 units of portable radio device, which were distributed to selected learners participating in radio-based instruction, or RBI. Maraming salamat, DMCI Power Corporation. Next is Controtech Solutions. Controtech Solutions provides innovative solutions for improving manufacturing efficiency and overall productivity through the use of smart automation and information technology.
Through its Contratech Gives Back project, 2 schools, namely Dako Elementary School and Mobo Central School, received school supplies, teaching materials, equipment, and feeding program funds.
Maraming salamat, Controtech Solutions!
Next major partner is the Filminera Resources Incorporated. Masbate Gold Project, or MGP, jointly operated by Filminera Resources Corporation and Philippine Gold Processing and Refining Corp., is the largest operating gold project in the Philippines today. It is located in Aroroy, Masbate.
As a development partner of Aroroy, province of Masbate, MGP adheres to responsible minerals development with its 2 operators adopting and implementing high standards in occupational health, safety, environment, and community relations.
Not just as part of its social corporate responsibility, but its advocacy to be of help to SDO Masbate and the schools, especially those located in Aroroy. Filminera Resources Incorporated has been generous in providing DepEd schools with school supplies, learners' resources, teachers' materials, school buildings, just to name a few.
Maraming salamat, Filminera Resources Incorporation.
SDO Masbate Province is more than grateful to the following radio stations who have been instrumental in the implementation of the radio-based instruction learning modality, which is in support to modular distance learning modality being implemented. These radio stations have allocated airtime for RBI lessons to be aired as scheduled. To begin with, we would like to express our gratitude to DZIM 98.3 Spirit FM in City of Masbate. Managed by Reverend Father Raymond Riz A. Garucho, Spirit FM has allotted 4 hours a day.
DWNZ FM 106.5 Radio Kahamugaway in Kawayan, Masbate. Managed by Honorable Mayor Edgar S. Condor and Mr. Fel C. Munares. Radio Kahamugaway has allotted 2 hours per day.
Next is the DZNT 99.1 FM Radyo Kabaguhan in Kapayngan, Masbate, headed by Honorable Mayor Felipe Cabatanya and Mr. Clint A. Ramirez. Radyo Kabaguhan has allotted 4 hours a day.
El Oro Radio 97.5 in Aroroy, Masbate. Managed by Honorable Mayor Arturo B. Vertusio and Engineer Divina D. Morado. El Oro Radio has allotted 4 hours per day.
And lastly, we have 101.1 Kairos FM, managed by Era M. de la Peña. Kairos FM has allotted 2 hours per day. And the next partners who will be acknowledging are what we call all-time partners or forever partners. These partners have been with Schools Division of Masbate Province since time immemorial. Just to quote for emphasis, they have been the strongest supporter of our schools in all of its activities from the beginning up to the end of the school year. From materials to cash and all forms of donations, and our local government units here in our province have been giving their best support and contribution to our ultimate goal of providing quality basic education to Masbateño learners, especially in our implementation of the Division Basic Learning Continuity Plan.
First is the Office of the Representative 1st Congressional District of Masbate, Honorable Narciso Bravo Jr.
Office of the Representative 2nd Congressional District, Honorable Elisa T. Co.
Next is the Office of the Representative 3rd Congressional District of Masbate, Honorable Wilton T. Co.
Provincial Government of Masbate, headed by Honorable Governor Antonio T. Co.
LGU Aroroy, Municipal Mayor Honorable Arturo B. Vertusio.
Local Government Unit of Baleno, headed by Honorable Mayor Romeo C. De La Rosa.
LGU Balod, Municipal Mayor Honorable Ruben Jude D. Lim.
LGU Batuan, headed by Honorable Mayor Charmax John A. Yuson.
Local Government Unit of Gatayngan, headed by Honorable Felipe C. Cabatanya.
LGU Kawayan, headed by Honorable Edgar S. Condor.
LGU Claveria, Honorable Froilan V. Anduesa.
Local Government Unit of Dimasalang, headed by Honorable Mayor Michael Demph D. Naga.
Local Government of Esperanza, headed by Honorable Fernando P. Talisik.
Local Government Unit of Mandaon, headed by Honorable Mayor Emily E. Howe.
LGU Milagros, Honorable Natividad Isabel R. Magbalon, Municipal Mayor.
Local Government Unit of Mobo, headed by Honorable Mayor Raymond Osmundo N. Salvacion.
LGU Monreal, headed by Honorable Wyatt M. Espiloy.
LGU Palanas, headed by Honorable Mayor Rochelle A. Iramis.
Local Government Unit of PUB Corpus, Honorable Alan T. Lepasana, Municipal Mayor.
Local Government Unit of Placer, headed by Honorable Mayor Eusebio P. Dumoran.
LGU San Fernando, headed by Honorable Byron Angelo E. Bravo.
LGU San Jacinto, headed by Honorable Mayor Ciceron P. Altarejos.
Local Government Unit of San Pascual, headed by Honorable Nino Maximino A. Lazaro.
And Local Government Unit of Uson, headed by Honorable Mayor Salvadora O. Sanchez. Thank you to our forever partners.
We teachers are truly talented individuals possessing unique skills and abilities. At this moment, we would like to give recognition to those who manifested artistry and creativity during the 2020 Brigada Escuela Jingle Writing Contest.
Fifth place goes to Antonio Lilia Ser Integrated School. Coach, Keith Andre, EA Sese. School Head, Antonio C. Refermoso.
Fourth place, from Burgos National High School, Coach Jose Nico L. Aton. School Head, Alex P. Samson.
Third place, Buena Vista Integrated School. Coach, Willie June R. Garay. School Head, Willie B. Guzman III.
Second place goes to Katayngan National High School. Coach, Erling Joy A. Sulasco. School Head, Jesus P. De La Peña.
And the first place, Rondina Atendido National High School. Coach, Daryl C. Tamayo. School Head, Claudette M. Pillejera. Congratulations to all the winners. Let us first watch the winning videos.
Isang mithi ating lakas ay pagpupuluri, paaralan ay bigyang pansin, edukasyon ating pagyamanin, sulong ang kalinisan, kaligtasan sa paaralan, pasukan ay paghandaan, atin itong pagtulungan. ay samahan, tatak Pilipino ang pagbabayanihan. Sulong edukalidad, tiyak makakamtan para sa bayan, para sa kabataan.
Mag-aaral o guro ka man, maging magulang at buong bayan. Tunguhin na ang eskwelahan, sa brigada'y magbayanihan.
Ipamalas ang pagkakaisa, tayo'y magkapit-isig, halika na. Sa buong mundo ipakita, tayo'y isa sa Brigada Eskwela. Sa Brigada Eskwela, na kami ay samahan, tatak Pilipino ang pagbabayanihan. Sulong edukalidad, tiyak makakamtan para sa bayan, para sa kabataan. Sulong edukalidad, tiyak makakamtan para sa bayan, para sa kabataan.
Congratulations once again to all the winners. And now, here are also the winners of the 2020 Brigada Eskwela Video Advocacy Contest. Special awards! Most number of views in YouTube, Nicasio Descalzo. Memorial Elementary School.
Best in Cinematography, Buena Vista Integrated School.
Best in Screenplay, Burgos National High School.
And now for the 5th place, Salvador Arrollado Sr. Memorial High School.
Fourth place, Nicasio Descalzo Memorial Elementary School.
And now for the 3rd place, Buyo National High School.
Second place, Burgos National High School.
Sabay kita.
First place left. And the first place goes to.
Sabay.
And
the first place goes to Buena Vista Integrated School.
Congratulations to all the winners. Now let's watch the winning video.
Pansamantala po namin pinuputol ang inyong pakikinig para sa isang balita. Nakatutok ngayon ang pamahalaan sa bawat individual na nagpapakita ng sintomas ng coronavirus. Maraming PUI o persons under investigation ang naitala sa bawat rehiyon sa ating bansa, kung kaya't patuloy na tumataas ang kaso ng nagpupositibo sa nasabing karamdaman dahil sa droplets galing sa carrier ng virus. Pinag-iingat po ang lahat, lalong-lalo na ang mga bata at matatanda, sapagkat ang virus na ito, mga kaibigan, ay wala pa pong lunas. Para naman po makaiwas tayo sa virus na ito, kailangan po magsuot ng face mask at laging maghugas ng kamay para ang virus na ito ay maliwas.
Noong ika-16 ng Marso, kinansela ang klase sa buong bansa dahil sa naitalang kaso ng coronavirus. Sa SDO Masbate Province, inilunsad ang proyektong Shield 2, School Home Interactive Engagement Learning Development noong ika-15 ng Hunyo. Ang bawat estudyanteng napili ay makatatanggap ng self-learning kit na naglalaman ng mga pagsusulit at iba't ibang learning activities. Ang layunin ng programang ito ay tulungan ang mga estudyante bilang paghahanda sa darating na pasukan. Ito ay magtatapos sa ika-7 ng Agosto taong 2020. Ang LESF o Learner Enrollment and Survey Form ay isang pamamaraan upang makalikom ng impormasyon sa kakayahan ng bata ukol sa iba't ibang learning delivery modes.
That was our winning video. Once again, congratulations to all the winners.
To give us the acknowledgement, let us call the person behind, playing a big role in the success of this whole event and program, giving out his all selflessly, doing his work and responsibility, our active School Governance and Operations Division OIC Chief, Mr. Mark Anthony H. Rupa.
Morning, everyone. Okay, so thank you very much, Tyson and Carla. This year, 2020, has been a very challenging year for everyone, and the Schools Division of Masbate Province is no exemption to that. But what is worth celebrating for, despite the adverse effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, are the never-ending support of our stakeholders, our partners. SDO Masbate Province is more than grateful to our partners for helping us realize our goal of providing quality basic education to Masbateño learners. We can thank you enough, but at least let me mention our major partners who have been taking part of this goal of SDO Masbate. One Meralco Foundation Incorporated, Team Energy, Jimmy Kapuso Foundation Incorporated, ABS-CBN Lingkod Kapamilya, Gabay Guro Foundation, Nestle Philippines, East West Bank, Activate Printyard, Damgonaton Masbate, and UP Social Sciences and Philosophy Research Foundation. Second to None Infantry Battalion, Provincial Agriculture Office, DMCI Power Corporation, Contratex Solutions, Filminera Resources Corporation, our partner radio stations for the radio-based instruction. We have the Spirit FM, Radyo Kabaguhan, El Oro Radyo, Kairos FM, and Radyo Kahamugaway. Of course, the representatives of the 3 congressional districts, our provincial governor of Masbate, and all the municipal, barangay, local government units of the province. Our sincerest thanks also to the support of our schools division superintendent, Madam Neni R. Merioles, our ASDSS, Sir Mel Tongko, and Sir Raimundo Cantonhos for the guidance. To our host, Carla and Tyson, and to the technical team, this is 2020 waving off. Maraming salamat sa ating lahat. Maraming salamat sa ating mga partners at patuloy pa rin po tayong maghahatid ng serbisyo sa ating mga kabataang masbateño. Once again, good morning.
Thank you so much, Sir Mark Anthony H. Rupa. Brigada Eskwela program is indeed one of the most important programs in DepEd. It brings out the spirit of bayanihan among private institutions, government agencies, local government units, and other organizations, participating and contributing their time, effort, and resources. In behalf of the whole SDO Masbate province, we would like to express our sincerest gratitude to you, our dear partners.
As the saying goes, no one is an island. We need each other, especially in these trying times. We are grateful to have found various individuals and institutions who continuously support our programs in order to achieve academic excellence.
Creating a better world requires teamwork, partnerships, and collaboration.
As we need an entire army of companies to work together to build a better world within the next few decades.
Once again, I am Jose Tyson Fuentes Marcaida of Eugenio C. Flores Senior Elementary School of Uson South District.
And this is Maria Carla G. Aganan of Hamurawo National High School, Milagros East District.
Thank you for watching and have a nice day.
Isang mithi, ating lakas ay pagpupuluri, paaralan ay bigyang pansin, edukasyon ating pagyamanin.
Sulong ang kalinisan, kaligtasan sa paaralan, pasukan ay paghandaan, atin itong pagtulungan. Sa Brigada Eskwela, kami ay samahan, tatak Pilipino ang pagbabayanihan. Sulong edukalidad, tiyak makakamtan para sa bayan, sa kabataan. Mag-aaral o guro ka man, maging magulang at buong bayan, tunguhin na ang eskwelahan, sa brigada'y magbayanihan.
Ipangalas ang pagkakaisa, tayo'y magkapit-isig, halika na, sa buong mundo ipakita, tayo'y isa sa Brigada Eskwela. Sa Brigada Eskwela, kami ay samahan, tatak Pilipino ang pagbabayanihan. Sulong edukalidad, tiyak makakamtan para sa bayan, para sa kabataan. humanidad, tiyak magkakamtan para sa bayan.